Hello, Wesley. We're almost towards the end. I'm doing 14a from 4.4, and it says determine. So it's the same function we've been working on, but it says determine n and h required to get approximation within 10 to the negative 5. Okay. So first, we have to use composite trapezoidal to find out how many n's and h do we need so that our approximation is, within 10 to the negative 5. Remember, this was the formula for our composite trapezoidal rule, okay? And I told you to not worry about this error term. Well, this is what this is for, okay? So our error has to be less than that. So this is called our error, this is the error in our term, okay? And this has to be less than 10 to the negative 5. So 0.123 4, 5. So we just have to solve this equation, okay? So b minus a is, let's see, 2 minus 1, which is 1. So we don't have to worry about that. H squared, okay. For trapezoidal rule, we know that h equals b minus a over n. B minus a is here 1, so 1 over n, right? So 1 over n squared, which is 1 over n. I'm trying to bring it in terms of n. Okay, so we try to bring it in terms of n because our n has to be whole number. And this might give us decimals. So and then f double prime of mu, it says. So our f of x here is x ln x. So f prime of x is, remember the product rule? This stays as it is, then derivative of that 1 over x plus, now this is as it is, and derivative of x. Product rule, right? Let's see, uv prime equals u derivative of v plus v derivative of u. That's what I did here. Okay. So 1 plus ln x is our first derivative, but we need second derivative, right? So second derivative of x is, so derivative of constant is 0 and 1 over x for ln x. So our answer is 1 over x. Cool. So
yes.
Double prime for mu will be, let's just replace that by that. So what we do here is 1 over mu. Okay. So let's see. B minus a I said was 12. So 1 over 12. H squared is 1 over n squared. F double prime, which is 1 over mu, is less than 0.0. Has to be less than, right? So 1. But you see, this term, 1 over mu, however much it is, like, the greatest this thing can be, for this thing to be greatest that it can be, it's divided, so this has to be the smallest, right? So this, like, kind of goes to 0. So the biggest it can be, but it can't go to 0, otherwise it'll be infinity, okay? So if this is half, it could be 1/3, it could be 1/4, but for this term to become the biggest, okay, max of this thing, maximum it will be is 1 over 1 when it is 1. Otherwise it will be half, 1 second, whatever. So this maximum this will be is 1. So I'll replace it by max it can be. So no matter how much maximum it can be, it always has to be 4, less than that. Okay? So 1 over 12 n squared is less than 0.00001. So 1 over 12 times, let's bring it here, 0.02341. Well, this has to be less than n squared, which should give me n squared.